Hello, everybody. Welcome to SoapBox Slam. This is a repeat slam, just because I was really excited about it today. I think this is my third post, but this is kind of a repeat post, right? I've had a wonderful afternoon doing pre-Christmas shopping. I don't know if I got sales, Black Friday phenomenal sales or not. I'm not really worried about that. And I certainly don't want to go out on Friday. Plus I have to work on Friday. So Black Friday is not for me. But this post is going back to the Bath and Body Works. Okay. Now I made a post earlier about it. I'm doing another post because I really want to stress and reiterate the impression that was left upon me after entering in that store. And as I said in my earlier post, I never particularly cared for that store. I never liked the scent that women were wearing. It catered mostly to women. It just didn't mesh well with me. I'm not a fan of fruity scents. I want to eat a fruit, not smell it all day. I mean, maybe I'll smell oranges. The smell of oranges kind of smells good, but I don't want people walking around smelling like oranges or raspberries or whatever, right? So I was never really a fan. The store has been around for a long time, Bath and Body Works, right? They've been around for a very long time. And originally the store seemed to only cater to women, and like I said, it was very fruity, and I was always impressed with, oh my God, why does this store do so well when I was not a fan of the scents? Now everyone has their own scents. Thing about pheromones is that certain scents gel certain ways with everyone's unique body, right? So I get that, but back in the day when all these women were wearing that and they walk by and you can smell that cloud of fruit, boy, I'll tell you, it was not a turn on for me. Maybe some men loved it, not this one, right? Like, nah, not this one. I didn't like that at all. But my mom gave me a message. She said, hey, Sean, you need to step into Bath and Body Works. They have a whole men's line of stuff that I think you might like. Nah, Mom, nah. I never really liked that store. I don't trust it, whatever, And she's like, no, please, check it out and let me know. I think you would like it. I was like, oh, okay, I'll do it. So today, I actually had a chance to go and do it. And I went, and I was impressed. Wonderful impression left upon me. I give a lot of credit and what am I trying to say? A lot of credit to the CEOs and people who have managed the Bath and Body Works at this point. And this is where I would say management and CEO at this point, they deserve their six figures. I don't know if the Body Works is a publicly traded company or not. I can do some research on that, and when I get behind my green screen and redo it, I can definitely have some receipts for you. But from my perspective, walking into that store in the past and walking into that store today, firstly, totally remodeled. So the remodel, top notch, looks good. The product choice and expanding their demographic and developing a men's line, that isn't, based on fruits. Good job, right? So there, I would say, you know what? They earned their money. Like, whoever was in charge of that rebranding and re-identification, good mother effing job, right? You rebranded it and it's great. And, I mean, who am I to be so critical, right? But I do have an opinion. I do have a critique. I mean, I've seen a lot in the world, and having said that, I actually buy I buy fragrant soaps, right? I don't. I'll spend a few extra dollars and buy usually a goat milk soap. I just like them better, and usually they're pretty well fragrant and they leave a good scent on your body, and not necessarily a soapy film. I like, so I'll spend $3.99 on a bar of soap, right? Or $5.99 on a bar of soap. You go into some of the discount department stores, and they'll have, Ben Sherman bars of soaps. I'll buy those. They usually have a fragrance to them or whatever else, and I'll usually I'll spend the money to buy stuff like that, right? It's crazy because Walmart has, I think it's called like Barefoot, and it's got like the Sasquatch on it, and they want to charge $9.99 for their soap, right? And it's, they got a pine and a woodsy smell and everything else, and okay, it's pretty cool, but it's not $10. I certainly don't spend $10 on soap, right? I can't imagine how profitable it is selling at Walmart. I mean, maybe they want to sell that at a different type of store if their demographic is, the working class male. Maybe they ought to go into a Home Depot, and they are actually at Home Depot and Lowe's and those kind of big box stores. But yeah, I mean, it's way overpriced, and it's not that great of a bar of soap for what I think. And I think I have a good critique of this, right? Like, I really do. And you should trust it, like, for real. But come on, look at me. Come on, you should trust it. But having said that, back to Bath and Body Works, right? They changed their whole lineup. They have an entire men's line, several different aromas or scents, whatever you want to say, for the men's line. I mean, I could call out, there's several different choices. My number one choices were the fresh water, the classic flannel. They had a bourbon and a whiskey. Enjoyed those. They had a noir that was really good. To be honest with you, and I'm not trying to, I'm not getting paid to say all this at all. I wish I were. I really wish I were, but I mean, I really couldn't co-sign for nothing that I really did not believe in and enjoy. And this I definitely believe in and enjoy. They have bars of soap, body mists, gels, colognes. Body mist is an eau de toilette that you would just spray over and walk in or whatever else. I mean, they have a phenomenal lineup of product for men to use, and they're good. I mean, they're really good. It's a good price point. It's a competitive price point. You have different tiers and levels, and I think this is priced at a medium tier, lower level medium tier, somewhere there, high low level or low medium level tier price point for the product. The product is good, and I'm starting to use the product. I bought some today, and I will use the product, particularly the bars of soap. I really enjoy the bars of soap. I really enjoy the colognes. Because, like, here's the thing, like, their colognes are definitely earthy, but yet not too earthy. Whereas when you buy high-end colognes at like a Macy's or something like that, they use earthy elements, but it's earthy and industrial, right? Really manufactured and everything else. And this seems a lot more natural in its presentation. And so that is wonderful, right? Like, why not smell great and not feel like you have some industrial smell on you, right? Like, they both smell good. The fragrances you would buy at a department store like Macy's, or what I'm endorsing and what I'm saying you should try is this Bath and Body Works, right? Like, fellas, step up in there and check it out. I mean, it's holiday, you're gonna be shopping, whatever else. I'm serious, buy some. I'm serious, like, legit buy some. It smells good. It's not the same stuff as it was 5 years ago. Like, and well, they didn't really have even a men's line 5 years. They did, but I mean, it just wasn't, nah. This is a totally different story, and I think that you should try it. Women, if you're going shopping or whatever else, I think it's worth you buying gifts from Bath and Body Works as opposed to the gift packs from Walmart and some of these other big, Target and Target, or some of these other places where they have these prepackaged scent body washes and everything else. I think this is a much better quality gift to give. Much better. Like, take my word for it. It's a good gift. It's a really good gift, and they have really good scents, and it's really worth it. So I'm telling you again, I did a second post about this. That's how much I enjoyed their fragrance. Kudos to Bath and Body Works. It's holiday time. Check it out. It's good price point. You can get some good stuff. All right, check it out. Bath and Body Works. They got a men's line that is on point. All right, legit on point. Like, you got this.